Hey, good night everyone. Welcome to another video about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, an anime that I'm completely in love about. I love it. And I'm literally talking about 10 seconds of this anime and probably making a 5-minute video explaining an extremely complicated concept that they literally showed for 10 freaking seconds. I don't know if you guys remember, but right on episode 53, I want to say, right in the invasion of the capital, right after they informed the Führer's wife that he was attacked, but he didn't die, but she didn't know that. And right after it, Maria Ross comes out and makes a statement, makes an announcement. And she just talks about a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't matter. And she talks about justice. And just talks about justice, and then she comes out of the booth, and she's just like, oh yeah, justice. Everybody loves justice. And that's it. That's all she said. And the series literally talks about this extremely complicated concept in this very little, very small frame, very small. I don't know. It's ridiculous. What they're talking about is something that politicians use and a lot of people just use, and it's a really good form of manipulation. Just to remind ourselves, probably who wrote this speech was Roy Mustang, and if you just pay any attention to the enemy, we all know he's the most ambitious guy in the series, he's the most intelligent guy of the series, and he definitely earns his keep, and he definitely wrote that speech. And the fact that he used such a vague word, it definitely means something, definitely is something, and it is. Because let's think about it. All these politicians are right now we're in election season. All these politicians talking about education, equality, I don't know, healthcare for all rights, all insurance. What does that actually mean? If you actually think about, oh, let's give education to everyone. All right, so you're giving education to everyone. What do you mean about education? And today, if the right and left divide in America, education can mean literally anything. Oh, people need to work, we need jobs, jobs, jobs. Let's just go. All right, do you want a bunch of people just working as baristas, or do we want to go back to the New Deal where people just dug ditches for no reason? Which jobs are we talking about? Do we really need a bunch of people just on, let's say, high tech, just being programmers for no reason and there are no products to program? So everybody conveys these extremely difficult concepts with these very vague terms. Why? Because really, they just want you to vote for them. They just want you to like them. That's it. There's nothing else. It's like if they really wanted to make the difference and just actually have a plan, they would just say the plan. They would just say all the actions they would do, and then they would do it. But they just say these vague words because they're full of shit, and you're full of shit because you're voting for them. And really, we're just voting for these vague ideas that mean nothing. And then, yeah, that's what happens. So when people just talk about these vague ideas, this is a form of manipulation. And let's say you're a business owner or you're a leader, you want to convey actually strong ideas, you want to convey that you are actually going to do something good, you are actually trying to give actions. Don't use any vague words. So giving you an example, let's say I want someone to be organized. I'm not just going to go there and say, oh, yo, you should just be organized and whatever, it doesn't matter. No, I'm gonna say, look, you need to go to work at 8 a.m. I expect you to get there at 7:55. All these papers, I need them to be in separate piles so that if I need to find them, I can find them. This is how you organize it. You kind of know what it is. If you have some actually better ideas how to organize this, please come after them and then later just talk to me. Again, because the word organized means nothing. But if I actually separate it and actually get all the meaning out of it, it's better. It's way better. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Um, I have a lot of shorts, a lot of ramblings about this topic, some videos about Bitcoin. I hope you like it. Check out the channel. I'm sure you like it. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Good night.